Okay, today we're going to halacha if somebody forgot to do tefillas keilim before Shabbos Yom Tov, how he should do it. So the way it's brought in the Rechaim Siman Shin Chov Gimel, it says like this: the lashon of the mechaber mutar lahadbil kli chodosh aton tefillah. There is one opinion that you're allowed to do tefillas keilim on Shabbos Yom Tov. That's the first opinion it brings. Then he says v'yesh omrim. V'yesh osrim, and some saying it's osur, it's machlokes rishonim. V'yesh shamayim, yetze es kulam v'yitan akli la'akum b'matona. So Yeresh Shamayim, you should not order to enter this machlokes rishonim if you're allowed to matbil kli. It starts from the Gemara already, but the machlokes of the rishonim have to learn pshat in the Gemara. So Lamaisa, he says Yeresh Shamayim, we should give the kli to the goy b'matona. He says. After the kli now belongs to the goy, you are shoyel, you borrow the kli from the goy. That's what he says. The eitzah over here. So you're basically giving the kli to the goy, and then you're taking it back, and it's his kli now. It doesn't need tefillah. Using his kli b'hashola, it's his kli. In Yeredeya Siman Kuf. Chof at the end, he says like this: Im shochach v'lohid bil kli me'erev Shabbos or me'erev Yom Tov, yitnen elokim b'matona, v'achar kach yishalenu memenu mutar lishtamash boy. Then the Ramo adds over here, v'chen yasa afilu b'choil b'mokim she'en lo mikva. Let's say you're traveling, you bought a new kli, there's no mikva, you need to use it immediately. He says, when you have no mikva, what you have to do, give the kli b'matona to a goy. And then he says, then you take it b'hashola from the goy, and then right now it's his kli. The halach is when it becomes from changes to reshus hagoy, the reshus of Eid, you need tefillah. So it's his now. I'm using his. Mele, he says, and you don't need mikvah. V'im ovar v'ishtamash b'kli b'lo tefillah lon eser ma shenishtamash v'yitilena. Meaning, if in case that's somebody used cooked some food or used put food in the keilim, there was no mikveh, the food doesn't become osur, but just go do the tevilah. So that's l'chayr according to this. It's a loophole. If you have no mikveh or there's no time before Shabbos for Yom Tov, you give it to the goy, you use it. The Taz adds over here. He says, nearly the high tikuna and lefisho. The takala that Shulchan Aruch brings you, give the kli to the goy and use it. It's only for the moment now. Lois Shabbos or bechol kol zman shel mikveh. Aval achar Shabbos or she's damen lo mikveh. If right after Shabbos or Yom Chol, you find a place to go to toivel the keilim. He says. Kevan shishtaka olam is biyad Yisrael. Yeah, it's not your kli. You gave it to matana to the goy. You just a borrower over here. He said, but that's since the kli going to be mishtakeh, meaning it's going to be sitting with you all the time. Vada have a kolakeach biyodoy, kolakuach biyod. I'm sorry. It's like you bought it already. It's such a halacha. If the goy gave you a mashkan, and looks like he's never going to come back after doesn't have the money to redeem the mashkan. Over there, it also needs to go to mikveh. He says, "Memele," he says, "Havek lukuach biad biyod v'lo odif mimashkan ovet kechovim biad Yisrael v'daitel lishkoed tzorich tefillah." Same idea. But the God gives you a mashkan if they go to toivel. He says. Then he says he brings also another reference, Talis She'ula. It says the halach is that by Talis also it says Shalachem, but all the tzitzis have to be yours. So by Talis She'ula it says it's potter from tzitzis only lamed yom. But after lamed yom, even though it's shul, since it looks like yours, now it's not anymore potter from tzitzis. Same thing over here. He says the eitzah is only till you get to the mikvah or till after that Shabbos. After that you have to toivel it. Now legabe, what you do lemaisa after Shabbos, you take it to the mikvah. Do you have to take it, say a brocha and a tanat? So the Taz says, he says that you should toivel it afilu bebrocha. According to the first opinion in the Taz, that's what he himself says. You should toivel the kli after Shabbos bebrocha. But then he's aval kivan she'en ze mefurish beposkim yesh liyizoyer sheyadbil kli acher ima mishum chashash sovek brocha levatol. Lemaisa, he concludes that if you did this trick before, and that part maybe it's not so known, that's what he says. If everybody knows you give it a goy before Shabbos, b'matana, and then you shoil from him. But what would we with the tefillah afterwards? Sunday you go to mikva, or when you find a mikva and that kli is a shoal by you, how are you going to do with this? So the Maisa says, don't make a bracha in this case. It's a klima mushkan of the goy. It's going to be meshtakeh by you. Lamaisa, you don't make so. Lamaisa, the poskim recommend whenever there is sofek brachas, obviously we don't make a bracha, but they recommend the ultimates, especially by tefillas keilim. If you look at those halachas, they recommend over and over. If you have any sofek brachas like about tefillas keilim, take another kli that vaday mechuyav, but tefillas keilim, make a bracha with that. We explained this then already. We'll learn this halachas once that the Indian of bracha, it's bevchinas guf von the shama. The guf of mitzvah is the guf. How you mamshich to that mitzvah more neshama? That's the bracha. Bracha is hamshacha. So that's it's very important to make brachas, even though sometimes you potter, but you have to bring yourself to such a way. Either like you take another kli, you yotza with the bracha with someone else. So it's very important to make brachas. That's why you mamshich more oir to the mitzvah through the bracha. Okay.